Let go of me, Ivy.
No. We have been running away from our feelings for too long. I know you want me.
You planned all this, didn't you?
Yes.
You somehow found out Grace and I were coming here, and you managed to get the room next to ours. You must have fixed the lock so you could sneak into our room. Grace was sleeping right there in our room when you begged me to make love to you. What the hell are you trying to do?
I am trying to show you that we were meant for each other. I'm trying to show you that I still love you.
Just stop it. I don't love you. I love my wife.
Sam, please don't go. Please. We were meant for each other. I want you to remember that and remember the love we shared that we can share again.
Ivy, this is insane. Of course I remember what we had, but it was a long time ago and I don't love you anymore. I love my wife.
No, don't say that.
Hey, listen, it's true. My marriage is the most important thing to me.
I don't believe you. No one shared a love as passionate as we did.
We were young, and we were in love, and yes, we had great passion, but you're trying to resurrect something right now that is dead. It is dead, Ivy.
Don't say that.
We're both married to other people now, and no one is more important to me than Grace. I mean, it would kill her if she saw us like this. You want to destroy my marriage? You want me to be unhappy? Is that what you want?
I want you to be happy, Sam, but I can make you happy. Happier than you would be with her.
Sam? Are you in there? Sam, open the door. Sam? What are you doing? Sam? I'm coming in. Sam.
This is insane.
It's time for it all to come out, Sam. If Grace really loves you, she won't want to keep us apart. When she sees us together, she'll realize how happy you are. And if she really loves you, she'll want your happiness. She'll want me to have you.
Stop it. It'll never happen.
Grace is a realist, Sam. And she's a good person. And she'll realize you'll be better off with me.
You're crazy.
Sam. I know you're in there. Sam, let me in.
Go ahead, open the door, Sam. Grace knows you're here.
You're not going to destroy my marriage. If you were thinking clearly with your head instead of your heart, you wouldn't want to destroy your marriage either.
My marriage.
Look, I don't know anything about your marriage, and I don't care. Look, just think about your children. What would you do if Julian were to learn about us? Not only what happened in the past, but what you've done tonight. You have daughters. You have a son who has a very bright future ahead of him. Stop and think, Ivy. You're smarter than this.
Ethan.
Yes. Yours and Julian's son. Think what kind of scandal this would do to him. He could kiss his political career goodbye.
You're right, Sam. I can't let anything hurt Ethan.
No, you can't. And I can't do anything to hurt Grace. I'll do anything I can to protect her.
Sam, you're not going to tell her what happened tonight?
Well, I don't see how I could keep it from her. I can't, and I won't deceive Grace. There's no way I can keep private what you've done here tonight.
Wait. Don't let her see us like this.
Well, I'm glad you come to your senses, Ivy, but it's a little too late. She saw us. She knows we're in here. She's waiting for me to come back to her.
No, she isn't.
What are you talking about? You heard her?
But you don't hear her now.
No. It's quieter now.
Yeah. She's probably out of it. She's probably gone back to bed.
Out of it?
I put something in her dessert just to make her sleep.
You what? What the hell did you do to my wife?
Sam, you're hurting me.
You drugged her? I can't believe you did something like this.
It was a harmless drug, Sam. Just that and the champagne. I thought she'd sleep all night. It won't hurt her.
Well, it better not. Or I swear I'll have you up on charges.
Calm down, Sam. Grace is fine.
I can't believe you stooped so low.
Don't you get it? It has been so many years since I felt your touch that I needed to be with you.
Oh, my God. My poor Grace. She didn't do anything to anyone. She's such a good person. She's the best person in the whole world. I mean, she couldn't even think to do something like this.
Oh, fine. I am not the saint that Grace is.
Oh, you sure as hell are not. You don't know what Grace has gone through, what she's suffered. And I don't think it's fair that she should have to go through any more grief in her life.
Well, what about me? What about all the years I have had to spend in a loveless marriage?
It's not my fault. And it definitely isn't Grace's. Now, I'm gonna go in here and tell her.
No, Sam, don't tell her.
Why not? Ivy, you were so eager to have her see us here standing here naked.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking with a little clearer head right now. Thought about what you said, and you're right. About our families, it would be a tragedy for everyone concerned.
Well, certainly Julian doesn't have to know, or anyone else. But I'm not gonna lie to Grace anymore. I only did it to protect her. And now I realize she deserves my honesty.
What if your marriage isn't strong enough to survive this? What if Grace doesn't forgive you for not telling her sooner?
Well, hopefully she does forgive me. And hopefully our marriage is strong enough to last.
Well, what if it isn't? What if she divorces you and the scandal goes public? You'll lose your career. My father-in-law will make sure that you're fired as chief of police. And what about your family? What about your children, huh? Are you willing to sacrifice their happiness just so you can have a clear conscience and confess?
I don't get it, Ivy. I mean, you wanted Grace to know everything. I mean, why the change of heart?
I thought about what you said, and you're right. I can't let anything ruin Ethan's future. He's the most important thing in my life.
Why is Ethan your main concern? I mean, you have other children. I mean, don't they matter? I mean, why is Ethan the most important thing in your life?
I have my reasons.
Well, whatever they are, you keep them to yourself. I don't give a damn about Ethan. The only person I care about is Grace. Now, don't you dare go near her again. Don't you dare go through this door.
Sam.
It's okay now.
Sam, I saw you with another woman. Who was she?
Don't try to talk. Just try to go to sleep.
But Sam, it wasn't a dream, was it? I need to know.
Listen, honey, talk about it tomorrow.